Okay, so I've had this for just a little over a month, and this is the Asus ROG Z13 gaming tablet. The reason I haven't reviewed it, unboxed it, or anything is because I've been trying to get the XG mobile dock where you can house an external GPU like an RTX 3080, has a number of other I/O and stuff like that. But I can't find it. Everybody's out, and I'm on a number of waiting lists, and so it's going to be a while before I get it, and I want to get at least the video out for the actual tablet. Once I do get that XG mobile dock, then I'll do another review and include that as well with an external GPU. Anyway, let's go over the specs real quick of the tablet. It has a 12th gen i9 12900H. It has a RTX 3050 Ti, 4 gigabytes of GDDR6, and then it gets up to about 1135 megahertz at 35 watts and then 40 watts with Dynamic Boost 2.0. Has that 13.4 WUXGA touchscreen display at 120 hertz, and then it also gets up to about 500 nits of brightness, 16 by 10 aspect ratio, 16 gigabytes of LPDDR5 at 5200 megahertz, and then it has the 1 terabyte solid state drive PCIe Gen 4, and then it also has Optimus technology. It also has a Wi-Fi 6E, and then it has ROG Aura lights for the keyboard backlighting, which is kind of interesting. I'd like to see that on a tablet. And then vapor chamber cooling with liquid metal. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this. We'll check out the chassis, trackpad, keyboard, all of it, and then we'll do maybe just a little bit of gaming, and I'll have some initial thoughts at the end. Let's get into it. Okay, let's see what we got here. And the other side. Okay, let's go ahead and just lay that flat, like hold this out like this here. Oh wow, snazzy. And the power brick, I'm guessing. Go ahead and take that off. Take that off as well. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the power brick. Don't need the knife. Alright, here's the battery pack, and it looks like we've got a 100 watt AC adapter, and it looks like it is a USB-C connector. Okay, we'll set that off to this side. I saw something else under here. Great. I'm guessing that's to the eGPU. Alright, so let's go ahead and unwrap this real quick. And like I said, this is the connector to the eGPU that we don't have at the moment, but I want to get one. It just needs to pop up on the radar so I can get it. Oops. Make sure I don't cut the cable. Yeah, okay. Set that off to the side since we won't need it, and then the power brick here. I want to see how long this cable is. Oh, plenty. That's pretty nice. Okay, good. We'll just set that off to the side. Get rid of the trash. Alright, let's go ahead and open up this guy. So how does this open up? Does it just lift up? Looks like it. ROG flow. Alright, very cool. I like the box. We're going to go ahead and pull this out. It looks like we've got maybe some paperwork here to look at, and I don't know what's under this. Let's check it out. It might be nothing. It's nothing. Yeah. Set this off to the side. Well, let's check out the paperwork first and see what we got. In search of incredible warranty card. Always a good thing. Then we got the G series gaming notebook PC. This is how you power it on and plug it in. Okay. Great. Set that off to the side. Alright. Alright, so let's unwrap the tablet here. It's not just going to slide out, is it? Oh, maybe it will. Kind of futuristic looking. I like it. I like that a lot. Not sure what this tab is for. Ah, it's the kickstand. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and open the guy up then. We'll stand it up. Bring out the kickstand. Like that. Alright, so let's check out the chassis. It's got this felt right here underneath the keyboard, but it feels very sturdy. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like we have a camera. We'll check all that out. Kind of a window to the internals there. The kickstand. Got to remember that. And I will tell you that there is quite a bit of space, and maybe I should lower the camera so you can take a look, but there is quite a bit of space here for the kickstand. I'll do it later and you can see it. Let's check out the trackpad here. Feels pretty smooth. Clicks all the way to the top. Kind of has this rubbery texture on the keyboard deck here in the palm rest. I kind of like it. I mean, I've seen other laptops with this kind of rubbery texture, and it feels right on this tablet. It doesn't feel right on other PC laptops. You know, if I push down on this whole keyboard bows, only because of the space underneath here. I don't know if that's a problem or not. You know, the keyboard's alright. Feels very soft. There's travel. We got some function keys here. Looks like we got a fan key. We got some volume keys, mute the mic key, and so it's not bad. We do have a 720p camera here, and we'll check that out. I can't lift it with one finger. That doesn't work with this one, like a laptop, but okay. Not bad. Different. Not bad. Okay, we're going to check out the ports on this. So we have on the left-hand side here USB-C Thunderbolt 4. Looks like we got a power indicator there, some kind of a light. And then maybe just a speaker grill there, or yeah, I think so. And then if you bring this up, this is where the eGPU connects up to, and another USB-C power delivery. And then let's go ahead on the other side here. We got power button, got this volume rocker, USB-A, and then a mic jack, and I think that might be another speaker maybe? I think so. And then we also have on the top here, because if you open this up, that's the keyboard. So on the top you have your fan, your air flow here, and then your air intake on this bottom, I guess, for keeping this thing cool while playing games. And then I think that is it for ports. Now I did notice something, and I'm gonna lift up the kickstand all the way just like that, and if we bring it around, I don't know if you can see this, but this right here, you can unscrew this plate right here and you can switch out. I think the M.2 is swappable there, and then it talks about maybe, ooh, can I just slide that over? Maybe another M.2 can go here, so maybe you have 2 opportunities for storage upgrades. Yeah, I think that's what that is. Oh, that is super neat. I like that a lot. Okay. Well, we'll have to investigate just to make sure, but I have a sneaky suspicion that is the case. And yes, now that I've lifted this up, these little grills right here are the speakers, says right there, and on this side as well. Okay. I'm glad I lifted that up. All right, now that we've gotten the I/O out of the way, I do want to mention a couple things. So this plastic piece right here that is covering the connection for the USB-C and the port for the eGPU to connect up to is covered by this rubber piece. Now I used this USB-C port, I use this as the power for the brick, but then I hooked up my dock here to this USB-C to connect up to it for a mouse, keyboard, and it also has a internal SSD here that I installed. Anyway, that being said, is when you do that and you, where is it? There it is. There it is. When you do that, there's nothing keeping this thing onto this tablet, so just make sure that when you do take this off, for whatever reason, that you don't lose it. That's a major deal. I could totally see myself losing that little rubber piece there. Another feature of this, obviously, it's a tablet, and the keyboard comes right off, and you can use it as a tablet, so that's good too. The kickstand, obviously, you can put that there and have it like this. I don't know why you would, but you can definitely use it as a tablet as well, and we'll check that out. So anyway, there you go. Okay, now that I've unscrewed this little panel here, it's a Phillips head. It's a very small little screw. There is an M.2, mini M.2 there, but this doesn't house another SSD. Actually, that is for a micro SD, and there's a slot right down here on the side that you can just slide it on in. For more storage, that's 256 right there, but I guess you could probably get up to a terabyte. Yes, some opportunity for upgrading with the micro SD here, so that's super. I like that a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and just weigh the tablet by itself. Comes out to 3 pounds, 6.2 ounces, and I'm going to not worry about that plug-in quite yet. Oh, you know what? It is the power. It's all part of the power port. This isn't the cable for the eGPU. No, not at all. It's all part of the power brick. So the cable for the eGPU must come with the actual enclosure. So there you go. I'm glad we figured that one out. With the power brick and cables, 4 pounds, 3.8 ounces. All right, just for some comparisons here, I wanted to get out my 12.9 iPad Pro. I wonder if it went down a little bit lower, if it'd be around the same. Nah. The iPad is a little bit taller, but the Asus tablet is a little bit longer. So, okay. And then I also wanted to compare it size-wise to the 14-inch Razer Blade. Big bezel here. If we lowered it down, I bet it would be almost the same size, almost, as far as the screen. But, okay. Maybe not. Okay. And then if I take my iPad here, off the keyboard, I will do this. Yeah, look at that. So I don't know if you can see that or not, but there is the Asus is a little bit longer, but the iPad is a little bit taller. Anyway, just a comparison.
I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough.
So that is the Asus ROG Z13 gaming tablet unboxing. I think it's a really cool piece of technology. There is a bit of power underneath the hood, even without the XG Mobile dock and some kind of an external GPU. But I'm hoping to get one of those soon, and maybe we can do another review to include that as well. So look forward to that. I just want to remind people that we don't have any sponsors. We pay for this technology by ourselves, laptops or whatever it is that we're reviewing. So I just want to make people aware that this is our opinions and nobody else is involved. So just keep that in mind. We're going to go ahead and do some benchmarking. We'll do some more gaming on this tablet, and then we'll bring that video to you as soon as possible. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from Tech by Pike, hit the subscribe button. We appreciate it. It helps the channel. Not only that, it gives us an opportunity to bring more videos like this to you. And for that, we thank you. We'll see you in the next one.